Hello Udemy, I am Shazad Ahmad from Shekzi.com and welcome lecture number 14. Today we are going to create our category so we can add our categories inside our database. As you know, we have created the relational database using data grid tool, which is the JetBrains products. You can easily download JetBrains data grid from the jetbrains.com. Okay, so now we have embedded our Bootstrap admin LTE version 2.4.0 for our database for our admin panel. So now we are going to create our categories. So how can you create your categories? First of all, I removed left navigation bar and now I have a single category. Okay, just a second, I'm going to explain what happens, what's going on. First of all, go to your admin. We have a admin.php controller and open your nav left. We have a view named nav control shift n. Press control shift n to search this file. Okay, so now we have this file. I have removed all of these navigations bar and now we have a single left nav bar, and you can see we have a categories. So you can see we have a new categories, and I'm saying this is new category. So hit this button. So I'm going to create this method in our admin controller. So how can we? I'm saying public method. So now before hit the refresh button, and now you can see it's working fine. First of all, you have to check, you are checking the session here before the admin panel. First of all, you are checking if the admin is logged in or not. So why you are doing this? First of all, you have to check also here if the admin is logged in or not. So you can check like this. Okay, or you can create a method for admin, because you are repeating this code again and again. Why you repeat this code again and again? And then you have to create a new method to check either your admin is logged in or not. Okay, so now I'm saying admin logged in, admin logged in. Okay, we are not receiving any parameter here. Okay, so now I'm saying if the session is exist ci session user data, I'm checking the session, current session, which is admin session AID. If the AID exists, return true or return false. Okay, so copy this bad boy and you can paste this bad boy here. Okay, so now I'm saying if the admin is logged in, so working fine, or else here make sure you can complete this code by pressing Ctrl Shift and enter button. Okay, so now we are checking here if the user is logged in. Just copy this these views and paste these views here. So now otherwise you can redirect with error like this. We have created set flash data. This is the custom function which is available in the custom helper. Okay, so now I'm saying please log in first to access your, or log in first. You can specify your message to add your category. Okay, fine. Now hit the button. It's loading the same view, which is the index view. Now we have to create a new category, new view, which is the new category in your home directory, which is also available in your admin. So open your view, admin, home, create your file, new file, which is new category. And now just a second. Okay, I'm not creating. Okay, now open your index, just copy this wrapper, paste this here. Just a second, and I'm going to create row, class call md. I'm saying 6 and I'm saying call md offset 3. Okay, so now I'm going to use the form helper. So how can you use your form helper? You have to load your form helper before calling any method of form helper. So go to your config folder, auto load, check either your form helper is auto loaded or not. You can see we have loaded our form helper to auto load. So you can see we have already loaded. So now you can just call form open. Make sure we are going to send a category image, so that's why we are using this method. Okay, so it takes 3 parameters. First parameter is the action, second parameter attribute, third parameters the hidden files, if you are sending some hidden files. Okay, we are not going to send any hidden files. I'm saying form close. Okay, so now it's working fine. For the padding purpose, I'm using form group. This is the this is bootstrap class, and now I'm saying form input. It takes 3 parameters. First of all, the name of your field. I'm saying category name, and I'm saying this is the class. I'm giving this element a class, which is form control. Okay, so now you can echo this bad boy and copy these 3 fields by pressing Ctrl D. And now I have to add, because we are going to send an image, so I'm saying form upload. So it takes 3 parameters also. First parameter is the name of your field, second value, and third is the extra means you can pass any associative array here if you are using more than, if you are adding more than 1 attributes like id, class, and something. Okay, so now I'm saying cat dp. Okay, so now I'm going to submit this. Submit. It takes 3 parameters also. First your button name, button data, second button value. I am saying add category. Okay, keep this name as value, and you can pass your class here, or you can pass, if you are passing a simple class, you can just pass, or if you want to pass class id means more than 1 attribute, you can pass an associative array here. So this is very basic, so that's why I told you, I consider you have the basic knowledge of Codeigniter 3. And I'm saying class button primary. Okay, go to your dashboard, hit the refresh button. So now you can see we have some ugly form. So what you need, we need to add some padding from the top, and I'm saying I'm giving the class pad top, and make sure we don't have a style for the admin, because I am going to create a new style where you can open your assets CSS, and I'm going to create a new style file which is admin style.css. okay, admin style. I have created admin style, and I'm saying please hit access this class and add some padding from top, and I think 50 pixel is enough. Make sure refresh the page, nothing is happen, because okay, happen. Okay, first of all, go to your admin, open this file. How can you open this file? Control Shift N. This you can open this file, and make sure you have to add this style as well, because I have just created a file admin style.css in the CSS folder. So you can see we have assets, CSS, and admin style, so that's why it's working fine. Okay, so close this bad boy, and now you can hit the enter button. You can see we are not sending this form to anywhere. I'm saying I'm going to set this okay, I'm saying add category. I'm going to send this form to add category. So refresh the page. Okay, so now hit the refresh button. You can see it's working fine, but you need to create the method also. Okay, you have created method, and make sure first of all you can check your admin logged in. Then if your admin is not logged in, you can copy this bad boy and redirect with error. Okay, so if your admin is logged in, then what you need to accept. Okay, just a second, it's working fine. First of all, it's working fine. Then first value, image, and your category. So how can you receive these files? I'm saying input, and this is the post method. Second parameter is the true, and I'm saying okay, so this is your value which you are sending from your HTML, and now you are receiving here. So I'm saying this is the category name first of all. And what about your image? How can you accept your image? Then I am using the data grid tool for our database purpose. So I am just a second, I'm going to open data grid 2017, and we have created a simple schema for our e-commerce systems, because this is the basic series of e-commerce. If you have remembered, we have created the categories table. Open your categories table, and or you can modify your category table. We have some fields, name and DP. So we are receiving only name and DP. DP means we are receiving image. So how we are receiving the category name? First of all, so here is your category name, CNAME. Okay, so your CNAME. And what about your images? How can you accept your images? I am not going to use a form validation class or library here. I'm just using a simple method. Oh, first of all, create your assets. Go to your assets and create a directory name categories. Why we are creating this directory? Because we are going to save our images inside this folder. Okay, so now since you are sending, we are about to send this image or some image using this method, and we are going to store this this image inside the category directory. So that's why we have created the category directory. Okay, so now I'm saying if the data name cname is empty, is not empty, first of all I'm saying not empty, redirect it, where I'm saying redirect it to new category with a message, category name required. Or if you are sending the category name, then I'm saying the path. Which path? Just a second. I'm saying real path, and I'm saying the app path. App path is, I'm saying, go to a previous directory, find assets folder, then images, and we have created categories. So here is your path. And what about your config? I'm saying that because we are going to load our first of all upload path, then your path which you have just created, and copy these bad boys, allo type, I'm saying what are the type of images, I'm saying GIF or PNG or JPEG or JPEG. These are the allows type. If you are specifying some image size, so you can also specify max size and minimum size or width height. It's totally depend upon you. I'm not going to using this, or I'm going to not configuring, or I'm not going to configure maximum or height or width of image. So I'm saying this, first of all, load what we are going to load, upload library, sorry, which library, I'm saying upload library, and I'm going to pass the config which you have just created. So here is your config, and now I'm going to check something here. Upload, do upload which you have just created, catdb. If the file is uploaded, then what you need to do, I am saying if the file is not uploaded, then upload display error, first of all, and I'm saying this is the error, and now I'm going to redirect with error. So here is, this is the error. Okay, if the form, if you have successfully uploaded the form, what you need, I'm saying just collect the data, upload data, make sure it will give us associative array. So I'm saying this is my file name, and now I'm going to store the file name. You can see we have CDP. So here is my CDP, and I'm going to store file name. Since it's written your associative array, so that's why I'm saying this is the file name. Okay, so what you need to add your category. You are receiving your category name and your image. So now you need what is the required here? Date is also required. Okay, so now I'm saying data, see date. What is the date now? I'm saying date, sorry, and I'm saying this is year and month and day, and what about time, hours, second, and I'm saying SA. Okay, so now I'm going to call a method, this mode admin, and I'm saying add category, and I'm going to send the data which is coming from the HTML, and now we are sending from the controller to the model. And I'm saying if the data, if you successfully insert your data, what happens? I'm saying add data, and I'm going to check this add data in if statement. If you receive true from the model, then do this, otherwise do this. Okay, I'm saying you have successfully added your category. Okay, so this is the success, and this is danger. We cannot add your category right now. You can specify any message here. You cannot add your category right now. Make sure we are redirecting to the new category. So now create your add category. So where is this method is here, this model is here. Create a method name. Since we are sending the data from our controller, that's why we are receiving the data here. Make sure this is the associative array. So I'm saying db, and I'm saying insert. It takes two parameters. First is a table name, second is the associative array. Since you are receiving the associative array, so that's why we are passing the associative array in the second parameter. So what is the name of your table? The categories, the name of your tables, and I'm saying return. Okay, so now go to your page, refresh the page, and now I'm saying for suppose mobile. Okay, I'm going to Google mobile. I'm going to download a image for the mobile. So this is the mobile phone. Okay, mobile phone. So I think this is okay, fine. I'm phone. Add category. So you can check either it's working or fine. Control F5. Okay, it's not working. Why it's not working? Because you can check, you can also check here. What you need to check, you need to check this thing. Okay, now go back, add your phone, add category. So it's saying you have not specified any allowed files. So where is the files? Make sure it's allowed files. Okay, ALLOWED, allowed type. Okay, so now once again add mobile and add a image for this category. So it's saying file type you are attempting to upload is not allowed. Why is not allowed? GIF, ping, JPEG. What is the type of this file? Okay, just as I'm saying mobile. Okay, I'm saying this is the file. Add category. We have missed S, so this is allowed types. Okay, so now create the mobile, and I'm saying this is my mobile, and now hit the add category button. So now it's saying something is missing, because I think something seated e-commerce. Okay, admin ID, because you have to provide the admin ID, because admin ID is a required in this table. So you can see admin ID is the required, not null. So you cannot set to null. Okay, so now I'm saying how can you, first of all, how can you get your admin ID? Because you are going to add admin ID with product, categories and specs always. So you have to create the function, so you can easily call that function whenever you want to get the admin ID. So how? So copy this bad boy, paste this bad boy here, and I'm saying admin ID. Okay, I'm saying get admin ID. Okay, so if the ID is exist, I'm saying return the admin ID, otherwise return false. So what you need to fetch the admin ID. So how can you fetch the admin ID? I'm saying admin ID, and you can call just this method, and by calling this method you, okay, so now go back, give your category name, select your image, and now hit the enter button. So now you can see you have successfully added your category. And how can you verify that you have added your category or not? Refresh the page, you can see you have added mobile, and you have added status, admin ID 1, image name is phone1.jpg. make sure go to your assets directory, and the assets, and here is your, where is the images? So images folder is not available here. So first of all, just a second, assets, images, we have not created any images. So in the assets folder, create a directory name images, and now you can create the categories directory inside the images directory. Okay, so remove this directory also. So now I'm saying in the images directory we have the category directory. So here you can say, you are saying that in the assets folder, in the images folder, you have the categories directory. So once again delete this entry by pressing Ctrl Y, and control enter. So you have deleted the entry. So now I'm saying this is the mobile, hit the category button, and you have added inside your database phone.jpg is the name of your file. Open your category and you can see you have just uploaded an image in the categories directory. So you can create your directories like this. You can upload your images like this, and we are going to create. So first and one thing, who can check either your current category available inside your database. For suppose the mobile category available inside your database, but when you provide again the mobile and another image and hit the enter button, okay, mobile, here is your image, and hit the enter button, you can see it's saying you have successfully added. Now you have 2 entries. So you have to check either your category available or not. How can you do that? I'm saying before adding this, first check the category, then add it. How can you check the category? I'm saying check category, and I'm passing the data to this method, and open your mode admin. So now you can see we are going to check either your, since we are sending the data from the controller and now we are receiving here, and I'm saying db get where. So you can specify, it takes 2 parameters, first of all table name and associative array. So I'm just checking the C name, means category name. If the category name is already exist, it gives us 1 record. I'm saying C name, what is the table name? This is the table name, and I'm saying return. Okay, so this is return type. So now I'm saying if the record is exist, if record greater than 0, means I'm checking if the record is already exist, redirect with error. Which error? I'm saying the category already exist, or whatever you want to specify. The category already exist. Okay, so now you have 1 category. Make sure you have 1 mobile category. Now you can add the same category. I'm inserting the same category with the same image. Hit the enter button. So it's saying the category already exists. So you can define, or you can check your things like this, and I think this is enough for today. And in the next lecture we are going to create the edit system. We are going to fetch all the records from the category, and we are going to show those recorded at the admin panel, so you can easily edit, insert, and delete. So we have inserted. So now we are going to create the delete sections from the category and the edit sections from the category, and we are going to show all the records from the database to our category sections on the admin panel. So I think this is okay. So thank you for watching.